All right, so to get into Legion, this is what we do. Um, in Orgrimmar, you're probably going to get this quest, the Legion Returns. So that's going to be out the front gates. So that's going to be over here. Uh, I'm not sure if you can skip it the first time or if you have to do it once in order to skip the like the beginner quest the first time. But I'm going to show you what that looks like. I did it once the first time just to see what it was like, for storyline and content and whatever, so you understand a little bit better what's going on and for roleplay purposes. But after that, it's just like, I don't want to see it again. So I like that Blizzard puts these things in here. So here he just popped in. So you can say Legion Returns, or I've heard this skip the introductory quest and beginning journey in Dalaran. So yes, I'm going to tell him yes. So this is going to port you right into Dalaran in the expansion. So as soon as you come in here, you're going to have this guy to talk to. He's going to give you a stone teleportation to here. I also go into, immediately I go into here and I bind my hearth in right here. So I have 2 teleports back to the main base. Usually you run around a bit and then some idiot is going to come up to you and say, oh, by the way, we need your help. So I just run around a bit. I'm missing something. There you go. See? Oh, the Lich King. That's nice. Meet with Duke at Crassus Landing. Okay. The different classes will have a different requirement, so you have to kind of read exactly where you have to go. Like over here, this is the Shaman portal. The warrior gets like a Valkyrie that you can jump up the sky. Over here, the hunter is here. The warlock is actually in the sewers downstairs. Paladin is here. Right next to that is the priest. So they're strewn out all around this area. Select an artifact. This is important. You choose the right one. So let me just see what spec I'm in. I'm on Unholy. So Unholy. Select. Don't choose the tank unless you're going to tank right off the bat, but I would suggest the first one, if you have a chance between tank heals and DPS, go for DPS. Within 1 level, you can go back and choose a second artifact. So, but just for leveling purposes, it makes sense to do this. So Pact of Necessity, start your search for Apocalypse. Okay. All right. When you have to move around, there's going to be, just quickly show you this. No flying in Legion currently, by the way, so it's a little bit longer. Okay, so you have Panda, Orgrimmar, Undercity, Thunderbluff, and Silvermoon here. Those are all active portals. And then where I need to go, it tells me I need to go in up here. So the first quest you're going to get is to get your artifact weapon, and then after that you'll get a quest to go to your order hall. So here we have Karazhan, Dalaran Crater, which is Eastern Kingdom. This is Eastern Kingdom, but like south is Eastern Kingdom, like north. Wormless Temple, which is in Wrath of the Lich King, right in the middle zone there. Shattrath, which is Burning Crusade, is the main city. And Caverns of Time, which is Kalimdor on the south side near Uldum. So this is, see it glittering like crazy, so this is where I'm going. Effectively, just follow the instructions to where you need to go, um, and you'll complete that. And then it'll usually give you a way to get back, or just if it doesn't give you a way to get back once you've completed everything, then just use one of your Hearthstones, Dalaran, or your regular one. Once again, a good idea to bind your Hearthstone to the lounge, which I had there, and then you'll be given a follow-up to unlock your order hall. You have some missions to do there, some with followers and whatever, but that'll be a subsequent video. But this is just to get you started. Once you've done all this stuff, then you're ready to go out and start leveling and doing whatever. I always recommend the first zone to select when you're on the map is Azuna, then Val'sharah, then High Mountain, then Stormheim. So you're going from like 6 o'clock clockwise to like 2 o'clock clockwise when you're looking at the map. Reason being is the first Azuna has like a lot of densely clustered quests, so you can get a lot of gear a lot very fast and level up, and it makes it easier to level. And then Val'sharah, same reason. High Mountain's a little more spread out and a little more three-dimensional, so you have a lot more running around. So trying to gear up that way is kind of more annoying. And then you'll have to do a little bit of questing in Stormheim, but not too much. You can usually do about a third to a half of the zone. The other ones you'll complete completely, and before you hit max level, and then you'll do world quests and whatever at max level. Um, so that's pretty much it for now. So once you do all this stuff, then you can group up with people, and because your solo stuff is something you can't even invite friends to go with you. Like you're doing it all on your own. Even if they're in the same group, they won't be able to see what you're doing. They won't be able to help you with what you're doing. It's really by yourself. And if they're not the same class, then they can't even go in your class hall to see what you're doing or to help you out or anything like that. So once you get this stuff out of the way, then you'll be ready to do all the group stuff. And it's good to do it with people. It just goes faster. And depending on what class you are, it might be a little difficult to solo some of the stuff, especially at the beginning when there's like no gear. So that's it for now.